Lane 1, Catholic Central, the Grand Rapids Catholic Central sophomore Lauren Lomonaco. And keep in mind, as we've been describing, lane 1 is the top, lane 8 is the bottom. Lane 2 is Country Day senior Maggie Pyatt. Lane 3, Hamilton junior Stephanie Johnston. Lane 4, East Grand Rapids freshman Gabby Higgins. Fastest time in the preliminaries at 23:88. The defending champion, Lynn Powers senior Hannah Kapadowski. Kapadowski is in lane 5. Lane 6, East Grand Rapids freshman Lexus Vanhoven. Lane 7, Cranbrook Kingswood junior Laura Kokubo. And lane 8, Adrian senior Emily Goodson. The East Grand Rapids freshman Higgins in lane 4. The defending champion Kapadowski in lane 5. If we have any false starts, it would be in this particular competition. Clean. This is for a state title. Kapadowski trying to repeat. Higgins trying to upend the freshman, the senior. Stephanie Johnston of Hamilton swimming close to home in lane number 3. We'll see who touches. Give it to the Hawkeye. 23:81. Stephanie Johnston of Hamilton is your state champion in lane number 3. Higgins in lane number 4 was second at 23:88. This might not be a home pool for Hamilton, but the Hawkeyes don't mind driving 15 minutes up M40 to win a state championship here. Championship in Cranbrook's junior Laura Kabuko, the defending champion in this competition, will be in lane number 3. Ashley Saul of Holland Christian in lane number 4 had the fastest time, and she's vying for a second state championship. She's already won in the 200-yard. Lane 1 will be Lexus Vanhoven, the East Grand Rapids freshman. Hamilton junior Stephanie Johnston is in lane 2, again 1 through 8 from top to bottom. Lane 3 is the defending champion Laura Kabuka, the Cranbrook junior. Holland Christian senior Ashley Saul in lane 4 at 52:23 in the preliminaries, best time. Abby Higgins, East Grand Rapids freshman in lane 5. Grand Rapids Christian senior Abby Van Harn in lane 6. East Grand Rapids senior Emily Lundquist in lane 7. And Detroit Country Day senior Maggie Pyatt, who had that great final 50-yard kick to win a state championship in the 200-yard medley relay, is in lane 8.
The finals of the 100-yard freestyle. Swimmers, step up. Timers, clear your watches. Mr. Starr.
Pause for a second. They'll clean start after the pause. State champion to be awarded here. 100-yard freestyle, 2 tours of the course. Lane 2, Stephanie Johnston of Hamilton had a good turn. She has the early lead at going halfway mark. Johnston in lane 2 at 24.82. 25.11 is Van Harn in lane 6. Final 50 yards. Johnston still holding on for Hamilton. Kabuka, the defending champion, in lane 3, laboring a little bit. Let's see if she gets a final kick. But Johnston has been very strong. And the Hamilton Hawkeyes will get a second state title in this pool, it looks like. No! Yes, they do! Barely! Stephanie Johnston led wire to wire, 52:08 to win the state championship. Gabby Higgins, 52-15, 7/100ths of a second behind. She had the final closing mark, but in the end, Johnston led stem to stern and wins the state championship. So Hamilton's Johnston gets her second straight state championship. More Emily Converse. Lane 5 is Hamilton. Senior Courtney Ritter, senior Kristen Ritter, senior Alexandra Wilkins, junior Stephanie Johnston. Now, and Hannah Sanford is the slated swimmer for East Grand Rapids and has pulled to a length lead and extending it. Hannah Sanford will allow East Grand Rapids touch it 112.73, 3/4 of the way through. 115.14 is Grand Rapids Christian in lane 2. Hamilton now third at 115.17 in lane 5. Final 25 yards. And East Grand Rapids, Emily Converse swimming confidently. There's your state champions in this category. 136.05 for East Grand Rapids in lane number 4. Second, the Hamilton Hawkeyes, who have acquitted themselves well in this meet overall. 138.26. A winning hand here. Can Hamilton, who had their 100-yard, 200-yard freestyle relay team disqualified, can the Hawkeyes bounce back? The Hawks will have Alexandra Wilkins, the senior first, Courtney Ritter, the senior second, Riley Edding, the sophomore third, and two-time state champion individually, Stephanie Johnston, the junior in fourth. Emily Converse at 2:38.41, 27.85 on the 50-yard split. Converse with a 5-length lead now. She continues to storm. Emily Converse trying to make a run for Hamilton is Stephanie Johnston. 3:03.02 for East Grand Rapids, 3:07.78 for Hamilton. Not enough pool space left for Johnston. She won't be able to run her down. Emily Converse swimming for a state championship for East Grand Rapids. Crown 'em champs.